I have a frog in my throat. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to continue our talk about self healing. Yesterday we spoke about what self healing was, where it is just the natural, innate ability of the body to heal itself. It can heal itself physically, it can heal itself mentally and emotionally as well. And so today I thought we'd talk about that because sometimes self healing or healing itself can be challenging. It can be challenging, it could be problems associated with. So today I thought I would talk a little bit about why why self healing is so challenging. It's challenging mostly because it requires confronting deep seated emotions and pain and trauma, which is often overwhelming and it involves vulnerability. You have to be vulnerable and you have to have self compassion. And a lot of times we don't have those types of things in our life. It's very hard to be vulnerable. It's very hard to be having self compassion. So the process for self healing and healing can be long. It is non linear and it requires significant resilience. You'll have to be able to navigate the setbacks. You have to navigate the guilt and also the fear, the fear of change. There's always this fear. I know when I work with patients, I was a home health visiting nurse for over 18 years in Houston, Texas. And when I was a home health visiting nurse, people were always afraid. They were afraid to do anything outside of what the doctor had told them to do. They did not consider self healing. They did not consider the fact that the body is able to heal itself. And so, with that fear, there was always this not trying. They would not try. And because they would not try, a lot of times people ended up passing away. Excuse me. They ended up passing away. And with that, that was a lot of sorrow. Okay. When all they had to do was try, just give it a try. But the fear was just overwhelming. So, some of the barriers, if you will, to self healing, barriers to healing in general, is that you got to face the pain that you're going through. You got to face the trauma, and just some people cannot do that. You have to be vulnerable. You have to stop the negative self talk, and you also have to overcome not having self compassion because a lot of people they talk about themselves. They have this. They engage in self criticism. They make the healing journey harder. Okay, and practicing self compassion is vital. It's very important, but it can be challenging for those who used to being hard on themselves, okay? Because you build up this habit of being hard on yourself, being critical of yourself. And when you do that, it's very hard to come out of that state of mind. Also, you have to avoid fear and you also have to avoid avoidance, okay? People avoid what it takes to heal. They avoid it because they think it's going to require too much. It's going to require a whole lot of them. And the emotional things that goes on with self-healing, some people just can't do it. So they stay stuck. They stay stuck in the disease, they stay stuck in the illness, and because they don't move forward and push through the fear, the guilt, all of that kind of thing is very challenging. The other thing that happens during self healing is that can be a barrier is you have to rewire your neural pathways. There's a lot of requirement there because especially for emotional healing, you gotta change your patterns, the patterns of life, your lifestyle. You have to change the way your brain is wired. You have to change your habits. You have to change a lot of things in order for healing to take place. And you really cannot do it alone. That's why we have the Holistic Healing Circle to support people in their healing journey, in their self healing journey, their physical healing journey, their emotional healing journey. Support is required, and some people don't want to seek support. Some people don't want to go to get support that they need, so then they are stuck in that illness. They're stuck in that chronic disease that the doctor has told them that they're going to have for the rest of their life, so they actually just settle with that. Okay. Now, some of the other challenges is loneliness and isolation when people are in a healing process. So people don't like going through that. Societal pressures is there. There's a lack of motivation when you're in a healing process. Some of these things can take place, and that can make the healing process, the journey of healing, very, very challenging. All right. So I want to leave you with this. So all those things I talked about are things that can cause some problems in our healing journey, some challenges in the healing journey. But I'm here to tell you that we're here to help you. We're here to support you. If you want, book a call with me. The information will be in the description. If you want to talk about some of the things that you're going through in your healing journey, I'd be happy to help you with that. And for those who are not already subscribed, if you will, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because my goal with this channel is to help people in their healing journey, to help them, educate themselves, find out more about what they can do to heal, push past the fear. I'm here to help you push past anything that's a barrier to you healing yourself. Okay, people people need to heal, but sometimes people are challenged by healing, and so then they stay stuck in the illness and they stay stuck in the disease. And it's all about the belief system, all about what you believe. That is it. You have to believe that you can heal in order to heal. Okay, you have to have that resilience. You have to, when there's a setback, when things are not going the way you think they should, you have to have that resilience to get pushed past all of the things that you may encounter on your healing journey that could be a challenge and make you stop. But I'm here to say, don't stop. Continue your journey. You will be healed. Okay. So we thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for joining us. We are here live Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. And we are here to support you. Again, if you want to talk, you can book a call with me, and I'd be happy to, review some of the things that you're going through. All right. So that is it for now. We will see you the next time.